usually get prison, and 40% of them get jail. And then the difference between prison and jail. Jail is like a local community jail, and prison is like Big Daddy prison. It's long term.
So is prison like, is that federal or?
It doesn't have to be federal, it can be a state prison. Prison usually only houses people that have a year or longer to serve. Jail is usually less than a year. Yeah. Sometimes, because the jails get overcrowded, they'll go into like minimum security prisons. But usually, that's the idea. Jail is for less than a year. Prisons for more than a year. So the prison population, I was just saying that they might get bumped over. Prison population's up 300% since 1980. Went from 500,000 people in prison to 2.3 million. It's a lot of people. I think that is the entire city of Atlanta. Just some other little facts for you. The median sentence for a convicted felon is 3 years, so that's the average sentence. 2.5 years for drug or theft offense, and then 19 years for murder, on average. But the public still wants more. We don't think that's good enough. We don't think that 2.5 years for selling drugs to support your drug habit is good enough. We don't think that 3 years is good enough for a felony conviction. I don't know what the felony conviction could be. We'll just say, whatever, you have too much drugs on you. I'm just stuck on drugs today. 19 years for murder is not enough. So 79% of Americans think the courts are too lenient still today. Still today, we're too lenient. So we're still not doing enough, even though when you look at other countries, they're doing less than us, their crime rates are less. So it leads to this whole idea of this entire class that, and this entire course, that America's crime is different than other crimes. So we've got a crackdown orientation of the American police. So we start seeing this military kind of policing style, like with SWAT and what used to be Red Dog. I know they've disbanded it now, but that was kind of another example, but I'm racist since they're no longer with us. So we talk about violent crime, but we target public and order and property crime. So that what I mean here is right here. So here's the number of arrests, okay, for violent crimes, 1.3 million, but we've only made 600,000 arrests. So that's less than that. But right here, it looks, well, murder's good, but you know, that's a pretty good one. Forcible rape, not so great. Robbery, not so good. This one's real bad. Property crime, 8.9 million. We only get 1.6 arrests.